Good evening, Sparky viewers and fans. And indeed, to Sparky haters, I like you even more. Cheers, diddy diddy. Well, I've had a little bit of a day today and broken up the usual boredom. I was in the street and there was this enormous bloke with a beard and a cloak. Surname Pendragon, I believe. Chap called Arthur. Arthur, and I don't mean Arthur Fowler or Arthur Daly. Arthur Pendragon, king of the bloody druid. Got a little bit feisty with me, and it's a bit leery. Didn't know I was £240 and a bit useful with all my training in karaoke, macrame and origami. And I've got this, the Sword of Power, Excalibur. But that's for another day. You'll have to wait a month or two. You'll get the full account. What a beautiful weapon that is. Well, it's the Sparky's Rhymes Against Humanity, and as you know, if you've tuned into a few other ones prior to today, I take a poem from out of a hat, blind, and I perform it, either read it, or if I can remember it, do it without bloody reading. So, today, or this evening, this one came out. High praise indeed. High praise indeed. Now, it was the late, great Oscar Wilde who said, the one thing worse than being talked about is, you've got it, not being talked about. So when you've been a writer like me, an author, and you've had some rather harsh critics, you've got to take it as a compliment. Now, quite a few people in my life, you will find this hard to believe, have called me a Sir Anthony Hunt or a James Hunt, even an unpleasant weather front, including Liam and Noel, which isn't very nice, but I'm onto you two buggers, don't worry about that. But when they do that, you have to thank them for being useful, desirable, multifunctional, and able to propagate an entire species. Yes, that's right. If they call you that word, which purports, or alleges, or alludes to female genitalia, it actually means they love you. And that's the way I take it, is they're talking about you, they love you. So High Praise Indeed addresses that. This poem is 95% autobiographical. Before I get started, I'd like to say hello to my friend up in Bandit country. Yes, the north of England, from Stockton. Hello, Dazza. Hello, Darren and family. And hello to all your whippets and greyhounds and flat caps. A lot of my family are from Salford and Cockermouth and Southport, so I have got the northern thing in me too. Though I've been a southern softie most of my life, stuck down here. You say it's grim up north? Well, up north, I can, for £6, get a full English breakfast and a beautiful pint of ale, or even your finest beer. Down here, it's about £10 for a pint, and it tastes like bloody Natspies. So it's grim down south, mate. You want to see what grim is? Come down here. It's bloody grim down south. Stay north. Well done. High praise indeed. And that is. And I have here my backup copy, because my memory's going, you know, at that age now. I do forget. Right. High praise indeed. And, told you I was forgetful, like, share, subscribe, YouTube, MC Sparky, The Dangerous Poem. Good, that's out of the way. High praise indeed. Life on Earth is so very short. And just before it's spent, we'd like to believe that we somewhere would receive a well-meant, heartfelt compliment. Something kind, that's all remember. To garnish the soul, to rekindle those embers, to be talked about in all the different days, your memory revered, to be showered with praise. So contemplating from my perch, I went about my lengthy search, anticipating faith renewed, confident I was the dude. My first approach, my dear old mother, about myself you things discovered, from the day that you were born. It felt just like this thorn was forced into my side. You screamed from night to morn. You were the devil's spawn, and thanks to you my pleasures were denied. You're a nasty little weed, and you never will succeed. Hell on earth is all you're ever gonna raise. Well, thanks, Mum. I feel freed. That's all the praise I'll ever need. That's high praise. High praise indeed. Next on the list, this is true, my psychiatrist. High praise indeed. Ha ha! Who helped me when my head was in a haze. I knew she fancied me by the way she touched my knee. I was heading for a shower of praise. Mr. Sparky, you're a skits. You should wear the cap. It You're deluded, and you never will repair. In simple words, your brain's in bits. You are totally off your tits. You're a psycho. You're a nutcase. Not all there. Well, she set my day ablaze. How her words did amaze. I think she was frustrated, in dire need. A middle-aged shrink that was after my wink. Well, that's high praise. High praise indeed. Oh, filled with joy and pride, which could never be denied. I had to go one further, that's for sure. Against all statistics, my literary critics, what other people really love me more. Stanley, you're the hallmark of bad lit. We don't like your style one bit. You're a moron, and we hope a dying breed. We just think your writing's shit. Lacking humour, you've no wit. Stay away. Don't come back, and this we plead. Well, that's just the critics' ways. They have to slate you to a praise. As high praise? High praise indeed. Oh, well, nearly forgot that. Where will my tributes end? Such a lovely dividend. How much higher can my fan base now ascend? In my triumph did I bask. Just one more left to ask. My lovely, red-eyed girlfriend. You're ignorant. You're arrogant. You're thoughtless. You're selfish. You're self-obsessed. You're uncaring. Oh, God, etc., etc., and so on. Are you listening? You take heed. You're a loser I don't need. When it's over, I'll be freed. For you, it's sex, fear, and a bead. Damn right. Thank you, love. I'll take the lead. Your nagging ways, a passing phase. Your way of saying I am the craze, that on me love, you truly have indeed. Just goes to show that rhyme still pays. How your girls poured on the praise when my mother said I never would succeed. I'll be soaking up these rays for the rest of my days. It's all high praise. High praise indeed. Stanley! Someone loves me. Well, thank you very much. If you enjoyed that, which I really hope you didn't, please like, share and subscribe on YouTube. Sparky the Dangerous Poet. We are on next on Thursday, which I think is the 2nd of April at 8:30 p.m. for the live stream. Get ready for the YouTubes and stuff. See you guys soon. Thank you so much. And all my northern mates, take care guys. All the best.